Sometimes I feel that I can't deal, 'cause what I'm going through is real. Can't stand my life, can't stand the face. I wanna get out of this place. I know it's just a passing phase. In time, these things are gonna change. You're always here, you're here for me. 24/7, 24/7. I know I can count on you. 24/7, you're going through what I am through. 24/7 is true. I am here for you.
There! That enough back for you.
Well, you're not a morning person, are you? It's the piano that I learned to play on.
Oh, that explains a lot about how you play the piano. Used to be a piano. Now it's a piece of junk. Beans made me help him rescue it from the tip. The tip? Ew, Bethan, get back. What's the time? One of my alarms went off. Alarms? This is the weekend. Mail? Where's the mail? I'll give it out.
That's right. Okay, we've got Tally. Got a latest edition of Duffy. Felix von Schelbeck. Hang on, who's Felix von Schelbeck?
Felix? You know? Hair, dark hair. Good looking. He's in tapestry. I'll give it to him later. Anya, have you failed to notice the filthy piece of trash sitting in the middle of our kitchen? And I'm not talking about beans. Beans. Let's not have one of those tedious conversations where I tell you to move the piano and you try and bribe me to let you keep it. Okay?
Fine by me.
Good. We're agreed. You'll have that out of here by the end of the day.
Oh, well, actually, can we have one of those conversations? Excuse me. So, who's Felix? I don't know.
All of your mail is not a prayer. But the man freed from the hell.
Got the oranges. Bit weird, isn't it?
What way?
Well, painting a picture of your parents is a bit, well, psycho.
I'm going to send it to them and remind them how important families are.
But hasn't your dad moved out? After he cut it in two, then half to him and half to your mum.
Staggsy, I have to do something, and this is the only thing I can think of, so...
So you ready then?
What for?
Chili paste in the half-time oranges prank.
Oh, geez, sorry, Staggs.
You forgot.
Really sorry, I just really want to finish this, that's all.
Okay, never mind. Do you know who the chili is?
Anya, please don't freak out. Wolfie can't go anywhere in his condition. Have you opened Van Schelbeck's mail? Are those his chocolates?
Beans, lock the door. There's no easy way to say this, so I'm just going to come out with it. There is no Felix van Schelbeck.
What are you talking about?
When things fell through with me and Miles, and then Chris, well, I somehow didn't feel like explaining it all to Mum. You have to understand, I was feeling really fragile, and, well, it just seemed easier to pretend that I dumped them. So, I invented a new boyfriend.
Felix?
Yeah. He took me out, bought me presents, swept me off my feet. Chocolate? I was in this crazy, screwed up place, and well, talking about Felix just somehow made me feel better. It all started getting really out of hand when my mum sent Felix a birthday present. Well, Felix sent a thank you note, and they've been writing to each other ever since.
Your fake boyfriend writes to your parents.
He's very polite. Beans, promise me you won't tell anybody about this. To embarrassing.
Anya, it's in the vault. This is too weird to discuss with anyone. So when do I get to meet it? Thanks very much for trying.
Okay, you're more than
Cheers.
welcome. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
So, what's the verdict?
Terminal. Oh, woodworm, dry rot, plus rusty strings. When I first arrived at the Oaks, Wolfie was the only thing that stopped me from going crazy.
Wolfie? As in Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart?
This piano's special. I want to give him a proper farewell. Something for people to remember him by. I'm not crazy, am I?
Ah. It's nice. I think what you're doing is nice.
Chris. Marcus. What can I do for you? I'm afraid we've already got our page 3 due.
The paper. The paper's on the agenda at the next student council meeting.
And?
The council is worried about the low readership. They think that perhaps the quality of the stories isn't...
Look, I worked my guts out on this paper, so if anyone's saying otherwise...
Chris, we're all acutely aware of how hard you work.
Thank you.
But maybe hard work just isn't enough. People are asking if you've got what it takes.
They want to get rid of me?
I just thought that I should let you know.
Well, what am I going to do?
I suggest you make the next issue unmissable.
They made me eat the lot. Yeah, that's right. Laugh it up, scuzzball. Because I'm burning up over here. You know, it's really not that bad. You should enter it in the Year 7 Art Awards. You'd get shortlisted for sure.
I'll get real. So I look like one of those try-hard arty geeks. Anyway, that's not the point of the picture. It's to get my mum and dad back together again.
Yeah, but if you get shortlisted...
They'll have to come to prize night. They'll be in the same room, they'll have to talk.
And if you win, we could win a music centre.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll enter the art award.
The chilies.
Beans!
Anya, I told you, I'm not going to move Wolfie.
No. It's my parents. They're coming to prize night.
So?
And Felix has arranged to meet them.
You know, some mental asylums are really quite nice.
Please, Beans. I need a Felix van Schelbeck.
No way.
It'll just be for one night.
Not for 1 second.
Fine. Yeah, not a problem. Silly me! I totally forgot to sign this maintenance form. To get rid of that horrible old piano that is sitting in our kitchen. Have you got a pen?
And suddenly I'm proud to call myself a Van Schelbeck.
The paper's just too much for one person, that's all. Of course I've got what it takes. I've got what it takes. I've always had what it takes. They're idiots.
Well, who pushed your button?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm perfectly capable of producing an unmissable issue. I just need help. I don't even have an assistant.
I'll do it.
What?
The paper. I'll be your assistant.
Great, Jax. I could really use a secretary.
Secretary. What's wrong with assistant editor?
Well, you don't really have enough experience.
Fine. I won't do it then.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. You're too emotional. You take everything personally. A journalist needs to be detached.
So what you're saying is that you've got what it takes, but I don't.
No, that's not what I meant. I just... Okay, congratulations, you got the job. What, screwdriver?
What's wrong?
My dad. He's chucked in the marriage council and he's given up on us. We're getting a divorce.
Oh no. But you're still entering the art award.
Have you not just listened to what I just said?
Yeah, but nothing's changed. All you have to do is get them in the same room.
It's more complicated than that. This picture is a lie now. Can't stand the stupid look on their faces.
There, that's your front page.
2 people kissing?
He's already got a girlfriend. They're not supposed to be doing that.
No, Jax. I'm trying to run a serious newspaper here. What story's the impact on the school community? So he's two-timing someone, who cares?
Everyone. If you didn't sell papers, the council will get rid of you, remember?
Imagine how his girlfriend will feel if she sees that splashed on the front page.
I thought journalists were supposed to be detached.
They are, but this is a cheap tabloid story. You can do better.
Maybe you're right. Dean.
Yeah.
I put together a profile of Felix's main characteristics.
Fencing, karate, witty, good looking. Well, please, this isn't even a challenge. Oh, and I want to be a journalist.
Lots of people want to be journalists.
So, think you could win?
Maybe. So, what paints did you use?
Oh, you know, coloured ones.
Uh-huh. So, why did you choose to paint a picture of Drew's parents?
You've met Drew's parents?
I'm a house parent. I've met everyone's parents.
Good point.
You didn't paint this, did you? Drew did.
Okay, it's Drew's, but he doesn't know about it. You've got to promise not to say a thing, okay?
Staggsy, as a house parent and a friend, I've got to tell you, there's no justification for cheating.
I'm not cheating. It's not how it looks.
Fantastic picture. Are you doing an article for the paper, Chris?
Right. Well, I'll be off. See you later.
So, how's it going?
The paper? Great. Unmissable. You're going to love it.
That's what we like to hear.
Got nothing. Zip.
So what are you saying? There's no front page?
Nope. Well, not unless.
Unless what?
No, nothing.
Well, what? What's the story?
It's not a story. Well, it's just... I found out someone did something they really shouldn't have done.
That sounds like a story.
It's not a story.
Okay. I'll ask you 2 questions. Is it a serious story?
Yes.
Does it affect the school community?
I guess.
So that's it. That's our front page.
But you don't understand. I know this person. If I print the story, our friendship is over.
I thought journalists were supposed to be detached.
I know, but...
Would you print this story if it was about a stranger? In that case, if you don't run it, the student council are right. You haven't got what it takes.
Okay, fine. We'll run it.
Yes. So what is it? What's the story?
Staggsy cheated in the art award.
Oh, no. No way. You're not printing that.
Well, it's like you said. I mean, if I don't print it, I haven't got what it takes. All I ever wanted to be was a journalist, Jax. It's everything to me.
Think about Staggsy.
He's all I've thought about for the last 3 hours.
Congratulations.
What for?
The Art Awards. Fiona just told me. You've been shortlisted.
You found out. I don't think you're interested in art stuff.
Interested? Of course I'm interested. It's my picture.
I can explain.
Thought I could trust you. You stole my picture so you could get what? A stereo?
That's just a happy side effect. You've got to believe I'm doing this for you.
For me? What do you care about me? You're just as bad as my parents.
You're not going to get me in trouble, are you?
shirt. My shirt. Sexy. It hurts.
B. You know how, Felix is from Germany?
Oh, yes, don't tell me. The Grafenberg district of Düsseldorf, born in 1886. Oh, sorry, no, 1986.
Yeah. Well, what's to tell you that my father speaks fluent German?
What?
I know. And, here he is.
Felix von Schelbeck setze ich voraus. Anya gab den Eindruck, den Sie vielleicht lettische waren.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Vincent. Und, how do you say, the same to you? Caitlin, a pleasure to meet you at last.
Oh, Felix, tell me more about your summer trip to the Himalayas.
Oh, yeah, building that school for the homeless. Congratulations.
And finally, onto the Year 7 Award for Art. The winner for his piece entitled Family Ties. Congratulations, Mr. Vincent Staggs.
Hi. Thanks. Well, picture's called Family Ties. But they're not my parents in the picture. They're Drew's. This is because I didn't paint it. Drew did. That's why I asked his parents to be here tonight. One more thing. Now, I know some of you may think I cheated. It's just that Drew was too shy to enter himself. So if anyone wants to punish me for cheating, then I accept that. But it would be kind of unfair.
And now, one of our most talented musicians is going to bless us with something very, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight's performance is a very special one. This piano has been part of the Oaks for nearly 60 years. I suspect that almost everyone here has played it at least once. Tonight is going to be this piano's farewell performance.
Felix! I'm shocked. How could you treat a piano like that?
What? It was already broken? I was just...
I thought I knew you. Turns out I don't at all. This isn't going to work out. I'm sorry.
Yes, I think. It's Chris, isn't it? You are still in love with him. Oh, Katie, I am so sorry you had to see this. I do hope we can still keep in touch. I do love those chocolates.
Well, that's the end of him then.
Anya, I'm not stupid. I know what's been going on. That boy is not Felix van Schelbeck, is he?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did it. It just got out of hand.
You already broke up with Felix. You were worried that I'd be upset because we like him so much.
Exactly.
Darling, if he's not right for you, then he's not right for us. Just believe that when the right boy comes along, You'll know it.
Exactly, mate. Nice win. You should grab it. Hello, good thing you.
Thought you'd like this. So you could hang out the hall at home. How about the three of us go out for a meal? Celebrate.
I'm sorry, Andrew, it's just not possible. Maybe you and I could go for a meal instead next week.
What? Don't want to celebrate?
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's not. What's so complicated?
Come on, Drew. You're old enough to understand.
And you're old enough to stop behaving like an idiot!
Drew.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand. And I wish you hadn't come tonight, and I wish Staggs had never entered the stupid painting!
Great front page.
Maybe I've got what it takes after all.
Well, I'm not sure you would have printed that story in the end if it came to it.
Thankfully, Jax will never know.
No matter what, I have to say, I do admire your integrity.
Thanks. And I admire your...
My what?
your passion. I admire your passion, Jax.
This would be the kiss that counted, the one that mattered, my life before me.